Breaking news. Court rules on suits seeking Soludo's disqualification November the 30th. Hello, my wonderful people. We told you that Andy is not happy. Okay, the Anambra state election has come and gone. And according to INEC, the man called Charles Soludo had won the very said election. However, quarters are not happy, especially the APC candidate who feels he's in APC and as a result, himself and his party, in fact, nobody should beat him. Okay, it feels very much like the people really wanted him. He feels very insulted by the result announced by INEC that he did not win. He can't just understand it. No, he can't understand it that he did not win. What do you mean he did not win? So he has taken Soludo to court, and then the court will be ruling on that very matter. So this is what is happening now. Court case upon court case is going to be following that very announcement made by INEC on the winner. Part of his accusation is that the very said administration right now is an APGA government, and so they did everything possible to ensure that their candidates win the election again. But the poll says differently because the people's vote shows that he had a higher number. And even if we're looking at that, he did not come second. So it's very, I don't understand where this is coming from. Please do not forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Thank you. Court rules on suit seeking Soludo's disqualification. The Federal High Court yesterday fixed November the 30th for the judgment in a suit challenging the disqualification of Governor-elect and Deputy Governor-elect Charles Soludo and Onyeka from the November 6 Anambra governorship election. Justice Taiwo picked the date after lawyers to the court made their final submission. The plaintiffs, Andy Valentine, and others are claiming that Soludo provided false information in the affidavit Form EC9 that is submitted to the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, and thus should be deemed unqualified to stand for the very said election. In the suit marks, the number is there, FAC, number is there. The applicant contended that Soludo indicated in the affidavit that he was contesting the Agota 2 constituency seat when in fact he was contesting the Anambra governorship seat. Defendants in the suits are INEC, the All Progressive Congress, INEC, the All Progressive Grand Alliance, Soludo, and Onyeka. In their final submission, the plaintiff's lawyer, A.O. Jare and Kevin Okoko, argued that having indicated the wrong seat he was contesting, Soludo supplied INEC was false information violating the extended legal provision and ought to be disqualified. As against the contention by lawyers to the second and fourth defendants, argued that his clients have established that there was a cause for reaction and that the court has jurisdiction to determine the case. Counsel to AGPA and Soludo, Onyechi, argued that the suit was without merit, adding that the court lacked jurisdiction to entertain it. He argued that an error in an affidavit cannot be cannot be the basis to disqualify a candidate from an election, noting that the false information contained in Section 31 of the Electoral Act was criminal in nature. He maintained that the fake information claimed by the plaintiff was not among the grounds cited in the Constitution for the disqualification of a candidate by the INEC Constitution. Lawyer to INEC, Berchi Abubakar, said his client did not fail any process in the course of his election and leave the decision to the discretion of the court. So this is where we are. This is what happens after election. Case upon case begins to surface. Now we are seeing that they said Soludo made a mistake while he was filling the application form, because if you look at it from all angles, the man seemed to be whistle cleaned in the sense that they found nowhere to hold him liable with regards to this very said election. However, The points that they've gone to do was that they've microscoped everything he has done, and they said while he was filling his form, he made a mistake. So the mistake is the point of capitalization on by those who said he should fulfill the very said election because he has not dotted his I's and has not crossed his T's. Hence, he should be disqualified. So that's where we are at the moment. They said he has not done what he should do. He did not act accordingly. He did not the seats indicated in the very said form and the affidavit he swore was wrong. As a result, it is seen as false information. However, the his lawyer says that what the INEC, office termed as being false information is outside that jurisdiction, in the sense that if you have criminal activity and criminal records and you come to falsify and lie to everyone that there was no criminal whatever associated with you, and it is found out, that is on that ground you are disqualified. So I mean the argument continues. Stay tuned with us because by November the 30th we'll be bringing you full dose up to date on what is going on with the Anambra governorship election. Now, you have to know that when the election is done and dusted, it is just the first point. Okay, that you've been announced the winner is not the end. Oh, we've seen that again and again. Oh, have you forgotten how the very chairman of APC, Adams Oshomole became a governor? Yeah, I mean, it was through the courts. Okay, let's leave that. That is in distance memory lane. Let's bring it back home. Let's bring it back home. Let's bring it closer. The very one before our very eyes, less than over just over a year ago, we have the very person of Hope, the governor of Imo State. I mean, Emeka was already, I believe, this is me just saying, he was already getting ready to announce his cabinet. You'll be commissioner of health. You'll be commissioner of this and that and that and that. Little did he know that his enemies have plotted the game, and there goes the door. So when you look at it, you understand that election and being announced as the winner is one point. Getting to the office and actually being in the office and getting all you can do to really bring about leadership is another ball game altogether. So leave us a comment. We'd love to hear from you. Please do not forget to give us a thumbs up, like or share, subscribe. Bye for now.